Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. Hey, how's it going in your neck of the woods? Okay, I think back in the day when network marketing said, when you first began your business or your second business or your third business and you were all excited about it and your company said, you know what, when you're marketing this, you have to know that everybody wants what you got. Everybody is going to want what you have to sell. So you have to tell everybody about what is going on within your business and your life, okay? And I think network marketing companies did a disservice when they told us those things back in the day, okay? This is what I want to share with you guys tonight, talking a little bit about authenticity. What does that really mean? How do we put this into our business? How do we put this out there onto social media? Like, how do you show up authentically and build an amazing, thriving business? Okay. So you guys know that this is what I love to do. My name is Roxanne Lynch and I live way up here in West Central Alberta, Canada. It's about a 9-hour drive north of the Idaho-Montana border. And I love to show up in your guys' world several times a week and share some insights, share some details, help break the ruts, help, create some momentum, create some more bliss and bless within your beloved businesses. So whether you're part of my amazing team and girls within social retail, and guys too, I have guys on my team. I know it's crazy. Most of my who I market to is women, but I actually do have men in my business team. So it's quite exciting. Roxanne is growing, okay? And that's part of being authentic. It's kind of crazy. So I want to share with you guys some ideas that I've come across, because I know that more than ever, because I've done some of the virtual stuff, okay? When I say virtual stuff, I'm saying, like, I've done kind of the robot stuff. I've done the chatbot stuff. I've done funnels. I've done capture pages. I've done lead generations. I even purchased leads back in the day. I've done email marketing. But you know what? To me, it wasn't me. It wasn't authentic. I wasn't having any fun. I was making money, but I wasn't having any fun. Fun for me is human touch. It's human interaction. It's that being able to just embrace my natural tendencies. It's being able to follow my natural nuances, follow my instinct, my gut, my vibe, my personality, and my soul. That, as I've come to discover, I didn't even know what I was doing back then, but I was embracing and applying and utilizing authenticity within my marketing and building human connections, conversations, and building a beautiful, thriving business my way. Because, like you guys know, there was a period of time in my life where I thought that I couldn't build a network marketing business. I thought that MLMs weren't for me. I didn't think that I could do it. This business wasn't for me. Just like some people, working at NASA isn't for them, or some people working in a kitchen isn't for them. Just like some people, being a lawyer is not for them. It's not that it's bad. It's nothing wrong with not wanting to be those different professions, but I actually love people. And I couldn't figure out why, for the longest time, I thought that network marketing wasn't for me. And it wasn't until I began embracing authenticity online. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you guys today. I remember it was a book that I had read ages ago, and I can't even remember what sentences were in it or where it come from, but I have those two phrases that I talk to and about often that says, how can I help and who can I help? So several times a day, when I feel like I'm spinning my wheels, even myself, when I feel that I'm, distracted or I'm unfocused or this isn't the best use of my time, I pull myself back to center by asking myself those two questions. How can I help today, or who can I help today? And then move forward from that, okay? Because when I really discovered that I didn't want to do the more, the electronic stuff, the virtual stuff, because I found that the more virtual our lives get, the more that we really begin to hunger for that human touch, those human experiences, more than, like, we know we're going to buy products, we know we're going to, you know, buy stuff. If we're in network marketing, or we're looking for options to expand our financial repertoire kind of thing, we're looking for more than just that. We're looking for an experience. We're looking for people, we're looking for tribe, we're looking for community, and we're looking for something that seems to be pretty honest and transparent. So I had a little chat with a most amazing fellow today, and he said, you know, because we've been chatting back and forth, and he gave me the greatest compliment this morning when he says, Roxanne, he says, you just talk so real, you just talk so open. He says, I would love one day to drive up north and have a cup of coffee with you, and you know, what you're sharing is Yoda-like. I'd never heard that before, never been said that before, but I was deeply honored. I was spellbound that someone thought that how I show up online is Yoda-like. And it's just because, I mean, I've had people say, Roxanne, like, you're just so transparent. You just, you know, you say it like it is. You just share it like it is and how it is. And it blew my mind that is actually appreciated. I don't have any subterfuge. I don't have any camouflage. I'm not trying to coerce anybody. I'm not trying to trick them. You know, what I do daily is show up and share me, sometimes quirky aspects, sometimes a little bit of mama bear. You know, I got that little bit of red in me, not just my red lipstick, but I show up in ways that hopefully stimulate thinking, hopefully stimulate a conversation, hopefully stimulate someone to saying, like, you know what? I like her. I don't even know what she markets. I don't even know what she sells, but I would love to be part of her team. I would love to be part of her circle. I would love to be working with, you know, her more closely. And those are the kind of messages I get. I mean, yes, I do reach out and I invite people, but it's in a classy way, because more now than ever, we're tired of the plastic. We're tired of that TV, real life TV shows that we watch that we know are so contrived, that are so written, that are so fake. And that's not reality television. You know, people want those things. They want that naturalness. They want those just, you know, speaking off the cuff, speaking from the heart of what is going on within their world. People are looking for experiences. So how can we maneuver that forward? How can we roll this forward into using our authenticity, our real, raw, crazy, unicorn, introverted, extroverted, shy, bold, brave, you know, green, red, blue, yellow personalities? How can we do that authentically and build a business? And it comes from asking questions when it comes to our communications and creating content that has people asking you for more questions, okay? It is pulling people to you. It's pulling people to you, not you projecting everything online. It's creating the intrigue, it's creating the curiosity, it's creating thought, because people want to think still. We don't want to be told what to do. We get told what to do at our jobs. We often get told what to do within our relationships. We get told what to do and how to drive, and you know, what way we can go on what street. So we have to create experiences for people that they feel they have some control, and they want to ask you questions. And by us asking the right questions, we can pull that information from them so we can come up with those ideas to seek to understand, so then we can help them and we can serve them, okay? So one thing that I absolutely love, and this is old school cool, FORM, FORM, which is family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. So when you're talking to a new friend online, and like you guys know, you should be making 3 to 5 new friends every single day. Your net worth is your potential network. So you better be building friends and conversations every single day. Form, family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. And the reason why is that how can we serve somebody? How can we help somebody if you haven't even asked the questions and have gotten to know them a little bit? Understand their family situation, understand their occupation, understand, you know, what they love to do, their passions and their hobbies and their interests, what motivates them, okay? And I'm going to use me as an example. I'm not going to pull, you know, from you guys. For me, when my girlfriend prospected me the very first time, and not that I've been prospected oodles of time, because I didn't come into this industry until my mid-40s. It's only been now 6 years, and I had a great family life. I had no struggles there. I had, I had an 85K a year job, plus bonuses was 87. Recreation, I love to camp, I love to garden and suntan and play in the backyard. I love going on motorcycle trips. I'm very spontaneous in my traveling. And my motivation was, though, even though I had a great paying job, I was missing the community. I was missing the sisterhood. I was missing the fun. I was missing something for myself. So she knew there was a lack in my life because she had asked me questions, and we had been friends online. She lived way down in Texas. I live way up here in Alberta. I'm not even sure how long it would take me to drive there, but it's probably more than 4 or 5 days. So she knew my hole. She knew my lack. So she said, "Hey, Roxanne," she goes, "I remember you talking about, you weren't having fun at your work, and yeah, it's a great paying job. And, you're looking for a little bit of fun in your life. Call me crazy, but I recently started a network marketing company. I know you wouldn't need it for the money, but it is so much fun. We get together and we talk with the girls, and, we get to help each other. I just got to be able to celebrate and, cheer on a sister who just hit the first rank in this company. I think you would have a lot of fun, and it's online, and you get to meet more people and, have fun." And it's like, I wanted fun. I wanted recognition. I wanted that atta-girl. So she knew my lack because she had asked the questions: family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. So your tip with today is to be talking with people and not at people. You need to seek to understand where their hole is. So maybe it is wanting to take the kids on a vacation to Niagara Falls. And you remember a girlfriend saying that was her want, or that was her hope this summer. You can reach out to her and say, like, "Hey, Janice, I remember you said that you wanted to take the grandkids to Niagara Falls. How's that going? Have you been able to schedule the time off? Are they getting excited?" And she's like, "Janice, I'm just going to pretend that you had to say no." I hope you can take your kids or your grandkids to Niagara Falls. It's gorgeous. But it's like, well, okay, that's really sad to hear, but I've come across a way that I might have some answers to the struggles where, are you open to an idea I have where you might be able to financially afford to take your grandchildren to Niagara Falls? Janice would probably say, yeah, I'm open to hearing more. That's knowing what her struggle is, okay? Knowing and asking the right questions and letting them talk. That is the biggest struggle, is that most people are projecting upon people, and they're not pulling the details and the conversations, those little filaments and fragments of that spider's web of conversations you've been having over time, so you can pull upon that and offer then a solution, offer then some insights, offer some hope, okay? So those are some of the ideas that you can begin to understand, that authenticity is where it's at, speaking from the heart, following your natural tendencies, following your natural nuances, your instincts, following your gut and vibe, and just being a real human being, and just pushing away the negativity, that perfection, that contrived, thinking about, like I've said, oodles and oodles of time, where we're taking off that dollar sign off of people's foreheads, and you're seeking to serve, not seeking to sell. You're seeking the conversation and the connection, not the cash. So be authentic, be wild, be you, be crazy, create the conversations and the content that has more people wanting to go to you rather than anybody else. Pull people to you and reduce the projection as much as possible, okay? So those are some ideas I wanted to give you guys tonight, because it's just been a really wild and crazy week. All right, you guys have a fantastic evening. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.